I don't know. I don't really know. I forgot. Maybe 500.
Okay.
Maybe. Something like that. What's up, guys? Your boy, Mr. Cosmic. Train Travel Trade on YouTube. Tell me your name.
This is Manifest Temple Empress. Hey guys.
We out here in Vietnam, DaNang.
Ciao.
We're out here in Vietnam, just chilling at the mall, and yeah, just relaxing, taking it easy.
Yeah.
Doing what we do.
They got a little Thai market over there.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Okay, their fruits here is not all bad.
It's not.
It's not.
I
You ain't
hate
got
that
no.
much of the fruit.
Oh.
But you know, we want to get you all the way around. Well, it's terrible to come straight from Thailand and go anywhere. That's the problem. If you go from Thailand to anywhere, it's just like, man, it's tough. It's tough on the next country because
Malaysia boy is like, the more you complain. I'm like, I'm not complaining. He said, don't even compare. Don't even compare because shit,
you just can't compare.
I just be like, just give me some fruit. I don't need food. I really don't. I don't need food at all.
You don't? Just fruit? Yeah, but that's all you really need. Really.
I need fruit.
Yeah, fruit.
I need mango, sugar cane, everything. Watermelon, pineapple.
Oh, yeah. I see. It's a lady in my last hotel. We had a buffet. She'd go to the buffet and get all the water and be in the corner like this with all the water.
That's me.
I was like,
she got all the damn watermelon.
Oh my goodness.
I don't need food. Like.
So how long you gonna stay here?
I'm not sure. Yeah. He's in Thailand.
Oh, your husband's in Thailand?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He's still over there eating mangoes for me. He'd be like, I bought some mangoes for you.
What's up, hug? My goodness.
He's in Thailand.
And he's in what, Pattaya?
No.
Or he's in Bangkok?
He's in Bangkok right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We weren't in Pattaya together.
You didn't like it either? It didn't do it for me. It didn't do it. No comment.
I like the fact that I can go to the ocean.
Yeah.
Not John Cayenne.
Not John Cayenne?
Don't go to that one.
I was right next to that one. That's the one I was right next to.
I actually went to the Navy base. The islands. You went to the islands on the ferry?
I didn't go to no island.
You didn't go island hopping?
I always said I'm going to do that on one trip. Just do all the islands.
Okay.
Samoa, Phuket. I said I'm going to do that on one trip.
Okay.
Do all islands.
Okay. Just don't take the speedboat.
Wow. Make you sick? You get nauseous?
They go so fast. It's like they're going over speed bumps in the ocean.
I took the speedboat in Greece.
Okay, how was that?
Same thing like you were saying. Boom, 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 going to the islands and stuff like that. But I had to go to I told you I had to go to the Pakistani community because the Greeks wouldn't sell me and my lady at the time, wouldn't sell us no tickets. They told us to get out of their store in Athens. Did you spend a lot of time in Athens?
Where did
I spent a whole month in
No,
Athens.
I didn't. I just landed in Athens.
You landed in Athens, then you went straight to your...
Yeah, I landed in Athens. I got a rental car and drove 2 hours away.
Oh.
I don't even remember where the hell I went
in Athens.
In Greece at this point now.
Oh, you didn't go to the islands?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, wow. You didn't go to Santorini? You didn't go to Mykonos?
It was in January.
What does that mean?
I don't like cold.
It was cold?
Hell yeah.
Oh. It was hot when I went. I don't remember what month it was.
Oh, it was so cold.
Was it?
What?
Wow.
It was like 40 degrees outside.
I didn't even know it got that cold in Greece. What the hell was you at? I thought it was going to get the Mediterranean got 40 degrees.
It's cold in the wintertime.
Damn, are you sure?
I'm very positive. Trust me.
Holy cow.
I had to go buy a winter coat. It was my solo trip last year. I bought a winter coat. I went to of course, in Dubai, they be wearing Timberlands and shit, right? And they wear fur coats. It's a desert.
Right.
It don't go no lower than like 68 degrees.
And they out there in fur coats.
They out there in fur coats and Timberlands. And I'm like, where you guys going?
Stop it. They going to the mall with the snow in it.
That's exactly what they do.
And so, yeah, so when we had stayed in Apple, one of them rookie mistakes, because this was my dream and to leave the country. This was one of the second times I left the country. We saved up for a few years, and we went and spent, we were going to spend as long as we could abroad. And we were hoping to get jobs and stuff like that. That's another thing. Don't hope you don't get no job when you get out here. Don't do that. Make sure whatever you're going to get, try to get it before you go.
Yeah.
You know, if you got a pension or something, yeah. If you got a military thing, yeah. But if you're coming out here hoping to get a job, I got so many things I could say. But yeah, but anyway, I mean, not bad, but I just to throw in there. But anyway, we went to Greece. We paid for a month up front in Athens. And at that time, there was a lot of political turmoil and a lot of hatred against black African immigrants. So when they see people like Dark and me and you, and they see natural hair, unless you look like an American.
Yeah, they think that you're African.
They think that you're an African.
Yeah.
And they treat you real.
Correct.
And so, I hate it when people ask me, are you from Africa? What does it look like I'm from? I mean, it doesn't matter where I'm at in the world. I'm still African. There's no way to cut this shit. You know what I'm saying? And so basically, every time we go in the store, sometimes people would literally shoo us out in Athens. Yeah. And then I went. Luckily, my hotel was on a block where Pakistan people were at. And fortunately, man, I never knew anything about the Pakistani community. But now, every time I've run into Pakistani people, they're the same everywhere in the world. They're real sweet.
Some of the men there, I had to almost drown one of these niggas in the ocean one time. Oh, my bad. I
understand it because I called you. I be saying it all.
I was in the ocean and he kept on getting close. And I was like,
get him a little pill.
No, not on me. It was on my friend, and I was like,
Wow.
I said to him, I was like, unless you want to meet the ancestors under the ocean, I would advise you to leave.
They're going to find a mermaid out there.
Because today going to be the day.
Oh, wow.
You see the Lord and you see the
mermaid man. You got a little excited.
A little too excited.
They were really, really, like you said, they sweet. And if it wasn't for them, they made that month bearable. Because they had a grocery store downstairs.
Correct.
They had and they had a restaurant across the street. And on the corner, they had one of those places where they were making kebab and all that kind. And I was like, you know what? We didn't almost have to leave the block. And that's what made it bearable. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because when we went out past the block, it got ridiculous. But when we got to the islands, we went to Mykonos, we went to Pyros, I don't know how you say that. We went to Santorini. Perfect. We stayed in the islands for over a month. Yeah, yep. So, and we were just happy there. Just happy. I mean, even right now, when I think back to that moment of being in Greece, in the islands, in his little studio apartment that overlooked the water,
beautiful.
Eating fresh fruit and stuff every day, walking on the street with our little bag to a little gym on the island. It was just amazing. It was just different.
It's a different life.
Yeah. And we get up and eat yogurt every day with the peaches and stuff. Oh my God. That yogurt is different.
Oh. Yes.
It's like ice cream.
Oh man. Oh man.
They don't know. You got to go through it. You know what I'm saying?
I went to Greece I never liked olives. And then I went there and got the Greek olives.
Oh, right.
Let me get a salad with just extra olives.
All olives.
Okay,
let me get an olive salad.
Because they don't season their food.
Right.
So as a Jamaican,
you shy away from that.
I need season.
Right.
The jerk chicken, the oxtail, the rice. Okay.
I wish I could find some of that right now.
If I find it, Lord knows I ain't gonna be vegan.
If I find some good stuff.
I'll cook it.
I'll
cook it.
Well, that's all good then. If you cooking, then hey, sure.
I need one of them to cook it. I'm good.
But that's what happened. So then we went to Naples and Italy from Greece. And Naples was...
I know.
You've been there before?
I've never been there, but I think... because people be like, I used to want to go to Milan.
I went to Milan.
And then I realized it was ghetto.
I only stayed for 2 days. The lady at the time it was her birthday, and we ate dinner for her birthday in Milan on the street with a restaurant with the door and the guy was playing.
Yeah. Okay.
But after that, we left the next day.
That's all they have right there. That's it. That's it. Milan is ghetto.
Yeah, so we didn't stay long enough.
The graffiti, it was like,
you guys, what is going on here?
Oh man. And I was like, and this is where fashion was created?
Right.
Fashion was created in the hood.
Really into fashion. She was really into that stuff.
In the hood.
Hey, that's where people have to put stuff together at, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I said, no, I won't be out.
Then we went to Rome.
Okay, how was that?
Rome, everybody said they didn't like Rome. I very rarely meet people that say they like Rome, but I like Rome. I mean, yeah, I was only there for like 3 days, but I like Rome.
Okay.
We went to the little panettone, what do you call it, like bakeries, and every morning and stuff, same thing, like in Paris. But Rome was cool. We just didn't go into the Vatican, but that's what I wanted to do. But we never went into the Vatican. We went to the walls of the Vatican, went around, but never went in. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we took the Rome bus, the double deck.
Oh yeah.
Went around and stuff. But yeah, that was cool. So around Milan, and then we went on down took the Euro-rail. But going through Italy, when we from Naples up to Milan, all the African people had to stand on the Euro-rail. We bought our tickets in the train station. Incidentally, in Naples, what African dude, as soon as we walked in, the African dude was fighting with an Italian dude. And I literally walked up past us and went, stopped and looked at him and like, come on, bro. Good, you good? Because he was cussing, going crazy, and everybody looking at him, and he's just making a spectacle. And I know the guy probably did something bad to him. Correct. But I didn't want him to. I said, what happened, bro? I don't have no money, but here you go. I gave him a little bit. He's like, that's what calmed him down. Thank you. I was like, damn, man, they fucking. Then so we bought our tickets. Everybody was frowning at the ticket counter the whole time. Then we got on the train. They made me and my lady stand, and all the black people. If you look down the side of the train, on the right side is the windows, and on the left side is the booths that everybody's sitting down in. If you look down the whole line, all black people. Italian made sure they put and if you open up the door and try to sit down, they put their leg over the seat and say you black, you a stink. They put their hands on their nose and get out of it. Yep, we couldn't even sit down.
I can't live in racist because I'm still Jamaican.
Right.
Yeah.
And they were like, and then what happened was I called the what do you call it, conductor, the guy who punched the ticket, and then he looked at the seat, he saw the seat was empty, and then he said, let me see your ticket. And I opened up my passport. My passport was a U.S. passport. And once those guys saw it was U.S. passport, come on. Then my lady grabbed me. She said, I don't want to. I'd rather stand for the next 3 hours before I sit next to that trash. I was like, all right, baby, we standing. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, so I don't blame her. I just wanted you to sit down, but if you don't want to sit down, cool. I ain't mad at you.
At this point now, it's the principle thing.
Yeah. I don't want to sit next to that trash ass, dirty ass, funky ass.
Yeah, because now you might be every.
You might get into a situation and shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? And so so we stood up for 3 hours from Naples to Milan. I think it was a 3-hour train ride from Naples to Milan. Something like that. Yep. Sitting on our. Fortunately, we had that big luggage, so we were able to sit on our big luggage against the window and stuff like that. But yeah, they wanted to change their tune as long as you're a black American, you're okay.
Yeah. So in Dubai, when they see me and my husband, they see that they don't know if we're Africans or not, right? They're just a little confused because we don't look like Africans and that we're not workers. So
well, your skin complexion certainly looks African.
Of course. I mean, but not like
attire, walk, tradition.
Correct. So we got like this Americanized African thing, right? Yeah. So they're like so lost because the way they treat the Africans are less than.
That's why I said people don't talk about that much. No.
And the Africans, the way the Africans look at me and my husband, they treat us less than the Arabs. Okay? All right. Okay. The African people in Dubai, they treat. I guess so.
I hate using that word. I don't even like the word. Yeah. Sometimes that's all it is.
I guess so. It was just like, they'll look at me like, and I look at them like,
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Because, you know, they're always in their uniform, so when they see us in the store in the middle of the day and they're like, "You're not a worker?" I'm like, "No." They look at me like, "What do you mean?"
What do you mean, what do I mean?
I'm not a worker. I work for myself.
Yeah.
The minute you tell them that, they just like you're nothing.
Because they feel insecure.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate for them that they came through that situation. We just got fortunate enough to be born where we were born at.
Yeah.
At a time in history where,
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had the misfortune and fortune at the same time, you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
We're disconnected from our motherland, but in the same time, we've had some privileges due to that situation and stuff.
Definitely.
So it's just crazy, wow. Because when I ran into people in Qatar airport, they seem to be, you're right, kind of wishy-washy. When you see them, it's a lot of African brothers and sisters working in there. It's kind of like when they see you, they half-ass don't want to even acknowledge you. Even when you speak to them, I'm like, "Hey, bro." It's like,
Yeah.
And then they'll say something to the guy next to him and stuff like that.
Look, we
He's
went
like,
to visit what is it called? Whatever that building is, it's like a little square. No, not that one. There's another little square one. Some little building thing, and the way
in Dubai?
the way the Indians was treating
African people?
Me, personally, it was like, I told the African man, I don't want to get on the elevator with them because I knock all their ass out.
Right.
Like, y'all don't understand. Like, in my most feminine state,
right.
I'm still
gonna whoop your ass. No, for real. When I was that's why I always dreamed to go to India.
Oh, don't go.
I always dreamed.
Don't go.
But after seeing how they treat me and all the places I've been.
Listen, I will not.
You been to India?
Sir, I just had a layover there.
And what happened in the airport?
Okay.
Oh, shit. Goddamn. You had to take a deep breath? You need some Jello? Give me that. You want me to throw it in here?
Listen, I did not like India.
What?
No, we were the only black people in the airport. Okay.
You were the only black people in the airport?
Yeah. As in not Indian. And
what airport did y'all go into?
Bangalore.
Okay.
Which is supposed to be
it's a busy one.
It's supposed to be like the Bay Area.
Oh,
of
San
California.
Francisco?
Yeah. It's supposed to be like that great area, right?
Okay. Is the mall closed? Oh, no. It doesn't look like nobody left. It's 9 o'clock, though.
Oh, it's Dragon Bridge time.
Oh, it's past Dragon Bridge. What time is it?
It starts at 9.
It started at 9?
Yeah.
Oh.
They do a whole countdown and everything. I got out of the airport. They was like, "Oh, it's a layover, so we don't even need a visa to go to Thailand."
If you want to see the bridge, we can. We can walk down there.
Do you want to see it?
I'm gonna be right there. I ain't in no rush. I'm gonna be here for another month. But if you want to go,
chilling. I seen it yesterday.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to walk and stuff.
I seen it yesterday.
Okay.
I was already overstimulated yesterday. Okay. Shit.
So when y'all was in the airport in Bangalore, whatever it is.
We didn't have a visa, which you don't need one because it's just a layover.
Right.
Just an hour layover.
Right.
It took the man 45 minutes just to get them to sign the paperwork so we can get to Thailand. They didn't want to sign our paperwork. Okay? It was like, "Oh, y'all are Negroes." Okay? They did not want to sign our paperwork. The man had to go to the embassy in the airport and tell them, like, they're about to miss their flight. They're not staying because they want to know. Listen, they were like, "Why are you here?" I don't want to come to your poor ass country, okay? Because y'all outside eating, you using. Don't let me get started.
Right.
I got a whole shitload of shit.
Right.
I'm not interested in your country.
Right.
Now I understand why you guys are still poor because if you actually opened up tourism, especially coming from a country like Dubai where it's nothing but tourism, that's it.
Right. I thought India was. Oh, I never checked, but India is not open to tourism.
No.
Oh wow.
No, you need a visa just for a layover, an hour layover.
Oh. They tripping.
They was tripping. I said, I'm not going back.
To India, like nobody wants to go there. I mean, I get they're rich. I know they got some rich people in there that's super, super rich. But the disparity
no, but the population is actually poor.
Right. The majority of the population is very, very poor.
And very much so unethically dirty. Like, they make puddles of water. Like, in Thailand, they have buckets of water where they use in the street food.
Right.
Okay, so over there, they kind of just have it in the ground. Like, just a pool of water right here that they squat down and wash the dishes in the ground.
No, that ain't gonna work. Oh, look at the Instagram models.
Oh, with all the ass out.
Show out, y'all. But with all the ass out. Okay, but no, you're right. Not very, very clean. Okay, and then so you had to have a visa just to lay over for an hour. You had to have the guy go to the embassy just to get y'all so y'all ain't miss y'all flight. It was a fight.
It was a fight, and then when we got there, he said, if you have anything.
Who did it? It's your first tattoo?
No, it was a long time ago though. It was my brother was born when he passed.
Okay.
But I got this tattoo literally 20-some years ago.
27 years ago. Okay. That wasn't yesterday. Okay. I'm sorry I interrupted you, but go ahead. So that's how they was treating y'all.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't recommend India.
Well, when I was in Malaysia, literally, man, everywhere I went, they stared and stared and stared. And any store that I went into, like I was going to restaurants, they would ask me, "Are you African?" And I was like, I always say, "Yeah." And then they were like, they looked at me, and then they looked at each other and stuff like that.
Like they're scared.
Yeah, or like basically, I want to tell you to get the fuck out of here. We don't serve Africa. But before they can even get to anything, I'll be like, why? Why does it matter whether I'm African, whether I'm European? What does it matter? African what? I said, of course I'm African. Don't I look African? And they said, yeah, but I don't know, I was like, No. Where are you going from? Where you from? I'm like, I was born in America. Oh, America, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I'm not fond of any place like that.
Any people like that.
Yeah.
And then I went to the mall. And as soon as I walked in the mall, I had to use the bathroom because before I started shopping. So the bathroom was on a lower level. So basically, essentially, as soon as I walked in, I walked straight toward the bathroom. I seen a sign. And the security guard looked at me. As soon as I walked in, I said hi. He followed me and stood next to the urinal while I was pissing.
Now he stood next to you while you was using the bathroom.
He was at the sinks, standing there looking at me. Bro, I couldn't have took nothing because I just walked. You saw me walk through the front door. And then I was using the bathroom, I looked over to the right, and then I looked again, and he was just standing there with his hand in his pocket. And I said, what?
Wow.
And I was just like, what?
Wow.
Fortunately, I ain't got no problem pissing with people looking. But I turned around and said, what?
No,
And then he did not even leave when I said that. He just kind of looked me up and down, and then he went and stood outside the bathroom door.
And waited.
And waited for me to leave. Crazy shit.
Bumble clock him almost dropped on.
What happened?
The guy almost fell just out.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Well, they better be careful. But yeah, so that's what happened, man. It was crazy.
It makes sense unto why I was blocked to go to Malaysia. It makes sense.
Oh yeah. You don't want to go to Malaysia. I mean, Kuala Lumpur, like I stayed there 2 months, but I had a hell of an apartment.
Okay.
The first apartment I stayed was right by the airport, a little bit far out. But then when I came into Kuala Lumpur, I got into this building that had everything. I stayed on something like, I forgot what floor I stayed on, something like the 16th, 15th floor, or something like 13th floor, or something like that. But on the 8th floor, it had 4 swimming pools, a basketball court, a full gym, overlooking the city, a co-working space.
Oh wow!
An indoor tennis racket, an outdoor auditorium where it had concrete with the steps built in and all that with the light, all all in one apartment. This is just on one level, and I mean it was just crazy. Then it had the, you know how you in Thailand where they had a little machines, and here where they had that on like the top floor. Yeah, overlooking the city.
Wow.
So you can do your little calisthenics out there.
That's
with
why
that
I want to go there, because it reminded me of like Dubai and Asia.
Yeah, if you get in the right building, and this building had, and on the second floor was all care, spas, nails. The whole floor was all spas and nails. The first floor was all restaurants and like 7-Elevens, mini marts and stuff like that, all the way on the first floor. All restaurants and mini marts.
Oh wow!
It was a great place. That's why I didn't. And right across the street was a laundry. So that's where the food, and they actually had like a little mall there. Okay. So I would go across the street, do my laundry, go to the Indian guy, ask for some food, get my food, go on back home, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what made me stay there for 2 months.
Wow.
Because I stayed in that building and nobody bothered me. I ain't bothered nobody. I didn't really go that far. I didn't run around. I went to the Petronas Towers.
Okay.
I went to the big Buddha, Hindu, whatever, and the large stairs that go away. I did that. And I was like, well, that's the main stuff everybody talk about seeing.
Correct.
I'm so comfortable in my hotel. I go to the gym, I go to the rooftop, I go out and eat, I go to the...
That's all you need right there.
I had everything I needed.
I don't need nothing
They had a swing that was right on the on the 8th floor that had a big huge swing that swung so you didn't look like you feel like they had that place was nice. They had a bunch of artificial grass so you could lay out anywhere you wanted.
A bunch of artificial grass.
Yeah, on the 8th floor. So you could lay out and be on Wi-Fi and just chill, do your yoga. It was a nice building. So if you ever go, or if any of your people are going to Kuala Lumpur and they need an Airbnb, just tell them to hit me up. I'll send them the one I went to.
Definitely.
I like that one.
Please send it to me. Actually, my sister friend in Pattaya is going to
Kuala Lumpur?
Yeah, Malaysia.
Okay. Just send
2 weeks.
Just send me a message.
Or next week.
Whenever, if you remember, send me a message and I'll go to Airbnb, pull up the exact one.
Yeah.
And that way I can send it to you. Because it makes a difference.
It does.
It makes a difference.
Because I met this guy here called Joseph. Mm-hmm. He was saying how he don't like. Actually, I met 2 Josephs here.
Wow.
2 black men. They don't like. They from Atlanta.
Both Josephs from Atlanta?
Both Josephs.
That's crazy.
I was walking down the street and I seen this black guy and I'm like, this guy looks so familiar. I'm like, excuse me, sir, I don't want to bother you, but you from Atlanta? He said, I lived there for the past 15 years.
That's really weird. Same thing for me. 15 years. You was there 16 years.
I was there 16 years.
The irony.
And the other Joseph, he was there for 15 years as well.
Wow. That is crazy.
Yeah. So I'm
I guess 15 years is the threshold of Atlanta.
I know. You got to get the hell out of there. Yeah.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't ever want to say that A was bad because it was probably the best city out of America for me.
Yeah, Atlanta was one of the best cities I've ever lived in as well.
Yeah. As a black man and not worrying about getting in my car when something happened to me for the most part.
But you lived in Buckhead.
I lived in downtown, Buckhead. I lived in Centennial Park and I lived in Buckhead. But I lived all over Atlanta. I lived by Clarkston. I lived in
I used to live in Clarkston as well.
Did you?
That's where all the Ethiopians. They stay from there.
Exactly. I used to cut hair there 10 years.
Okay.
I cut hair in Clarkston, right off East Ponce. 10 years off that exit. East Ponce for 10 years. And so I've lived all over Atlanta and stuff. So, but man, that's crazy. 2 Josephs.
Yeah, and they said the same thing about Kuala Lumpur. They was like, I don't really like Malaysia, and I'm like, what's wrong with Malaysia? And he was like, too much Indians, and I was like, Indians? Well, they don't like us.
They don't like us. They don't like us. And especially, the crazy thing is, the darker they are, the more they hate us even more because that insecurity in the caste system makes an Indian man who's dark, makes him angry because he gets treated bad because of his dark complexion. So that insecurity comes up and shows, so he feels the need to prove and overcompensate and try to let you know that he don't like you. And in reality, it's like, bro, you're darker than me, bro. Calm down.
As a Jamaican, because I have a lot of my family members are Indian, right?
Yeah.
So as a Jamaican, as I was telling them earlier, we do have this thing where you call browning, like if you're light skinned, like they call you browning. But like as a white Jamaican man, a Chinese Jamaican man, an Indian Jamaican man, or a Jamaican, a black Jamaican man, they're all just a Jamaican man.
Right. But you know that there is a difference in treatment and colorism.
So back then,
You don't believe it? What's up?
No.
Why?
Like, you can't call a white Jamaican man a white man. You can't call an Indian Jamaican man an Indian man. Like,
I heard that in Paris too.
yeah. Like, no, you're a Jamaican man. Like,
Right.
they will cuss your ass out.
Right.
And it's just period. Like, you're just Jamaican. That was our race. My race growing up was Jamaican.
Right. And so that's what they said in Paris. They said you're not supposed to differentiate between a Parisian person. It's just you're from Paris. That's it. To even say a black Paris man is a racist statement, they said. When I was in Paris, they said, I said, oh, the black guy. He said, we don't say that here. So basically said in the French.
Oh,
so
wow.
I said, what do you mean? He said, he even make a statement by you can say a dark or you can say a light.
Yeah.
But you can't say black or white or anything like that.
That's a problem.
You can say, we're French. That's it.
That's it. Whether you're a dark French or a light French, you're French.
That's your French. Yeah.
So you could have been a white Jamaican, an Indian Jamaican, a Chinese Jamaican. We call a Chinese Jamaican a Mr. Chin, right? He knows he's Mr. Chin. When I go to Jamaica now, it don't matter who it is. If I see an Asian Jamaican man, Mr. Chin, wagwan. Yeah. He's like, what happened, my sister? Like, we're one.
We understand. Yeah. But do you think that they don't? You think that they really think that we're on the same? Do you believe that the Chinese or the white? Because I noticed one thing in many countries, especially in the Caribbean, is that many of the presidents or prime or whatever they are, they always seem to be very fair complected. There's very few of them that are dark complected. Yeah, they're very fair complected. So to me, that's always questionable. I always found that that's kind of shady. You know what I'm saying?
Always questionable. Make you try to figure out.
You ready to roll?
Oh no, I was looking for my water. Make you look like. No, I have it in my bag.
No, I'm just trying to see what time it is. I mean, I'm trying to see if they're closing on us. Are we supposed to be leaving? Yeah, I think we are supposed to. They counting down their drawers and stuff.
And put my coat back on.
Take your time, Maya. I'm going to put away my stuff first.
We're going to
hit the streets. Yeah.
I got to find some food that's not pork.
Good. Most of it's not pork, right?
Who?
Most of it is not pork.
No,
right?
it is.
Most of it is pork.
I've had pork since being here. Should I have pork since being in Thailand?
Yum.
Yum. Ain't no yum, sir. It's like
yummy.
I have definitely had pork.
I was sweating out.
And I'm just eating like vegetable soup. And the broth is made with pork juice.
Pork juice. Ain't nothing like some pure pork. Man, they busy over there. I'll wait for you. You go.
Oh no, I ain't going over there.
You ain't gonna mess with it?
See how hot it is.
You can order that online on Grab.
No, they don't come.
They won't come?
No, why? I tried that already.
You tried order Grab?
That at least.
What do you mean they won't come?
No, they won't come to where I'm at.
Why won't they? You that far away? You're not even far away.
No, you know where I'm at.
What are you talking about? They do come where you're at because I ordered so much food over there.
No, this place. Jolly Beach.
They don't have a Jolly Beach closer?
No.
This ain't even that far away from you.
I know. It's very close. You're only 2.5 kilometers from
there. So what's the problem?
I don't know. If I go on Grab, I tried to order this mug on Grab before.
They kept denying your Grab.
Yes. No problem. Same thing.
Wow. Same thing, yeah. That's crazy. You wanna go down?
Yeah. Okay, you guys. I'm about to get off the line.
No way.
I know. I've been on here for hours, alright? I love you guys. I love you guys.
What is going on? Oh.
She had to take his ass up.
Yeah.
Ooh, now I like those right there.
What you like?
That thing that you eating?
Oh, what is that? Strawberries. Is that the frozen one? It's syrup. Syrup one, right?
Yeah. They are very sweet though.
Yeah. think we gotta go
Go this way.
Yeah.
And walk around.
Oh, that one ain't even working no. Oh, it is. Okay, it is.
No, I think that's. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think that's the one we have to go to.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.
I see y'all later. Right?
Peace.
We're out of here.
We out. We out, y'all. Be good or be good at it.
He said be good and be good at it. I'm going to go get ready for my session. You guys, click the link in my bio if you hadn't already. Follow me. I love you guys.
Well, it's your boy, Mr. Cosmic, and I'll see y'all here live from DaNang Vietnam in the mall. Okay, booze. I'm thinking about getting me a like another piece of luggage. They want 10 million.
Here goes my godmother. He's cute.
Ah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.